Do you want to fix your bad posture? Then this video is for you. But this is going to be a bit different than the usual videos. Today, I'm not going to show you the best exercise or the top 5 best exercises to fix your posture, but will teach you the principles of how this should be done the best way. What's the cause of bad posture, why you won't be able to get rid of it for the rest of your life, unless if you do something, and what should you do to say goodbye to it, and what principles should you follow. By the end of this video, you'll understand what should you do in order to fix your posture, and you'll be able to implement the principles to even build your routine that's the best for you. What's up guys, it's Adam from gymnasticsmethod.com. If you don't want to miss my upcoming videos, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell. And if you want to get access to all the Gymnastics Method workout programs, tutorials like planche, handstand or muscle up, nutrition guide, daily workouts and much more, click the link below and get started today. Before we jump right into it, I'd like to clarify that in this video I'm going to talk about the bad posture of the upper body and not the bad posture caused by the pelvis position. If you're watching this video, you probably have the same problem and you know its side effects. Protracted shoulders, sagging head and hunchback that cause headaches, vertigo, even difficulty of breath, shoulder pain during exercise, etc. But if you're sitting a lot and don't do anything to counter it, unfortunately, this problem will not solve itself. Let's see what the main problem is. If you work a lot on the computer, check your phone, or even in basic activities like eating, I guess you don't sit in a perfect seated position. Even if you pay attention to the right posture in the beginning, after a while you get tired and your posture becomes bad. The main cause of this comes from the nature of your muscles. To put it simple, we have muscles that tend to get shortened and tight, and we have muscles that if we don't use them, they get lazy and stretched. Unfortunately, we were built that if those muscles do so, we develop bad posture like this that we call upper cross syndrome. The name comes from this. If we take a look at the bad posture from the side, we can connect the muscles with the same properties with a line, and these lines cross each other. One line indicates the weakened, stretched muscles, and the other line indicates the shortened, tightened muscles. This is the main cause of the problem, and the basic activities that most people do help this problem to develop. The saying, the more you do something, the better you get, is unfortunately true in this case as well. The problem is that you'll get negative effects. So if you sit a lot in bad posture, you'll be good at it, and your body gets used to this posture more and more. That sucks, and I'm sure you are thinking about, okay, but I can't quit my job only because I sit a lot and my posture gets bad. That's clear, you don't have to, but I'm sure you won't check your phone or sit in your car when you're tired with perfect posture either. If you currently don't do anything to counter this, the bad news is that you really need to start doing something. You need to understand that this is an ongoing problem. You always need to do something to solve it. Unfortunately, this is not like you do a magic routine that will fix the issue for good. But the good news is that the things you can do have superpower. So you don't need to work on fixing the problem for 8 hours if you work 8 hours in sitting. Actually, it's enough to work way less than the time you spend in these situations, and you can still fix the problem. As I've mentioned, there are many exercises and you can build many routines to fix your posture. I might make a video about a routine later, but in this video, I'd like to teach you the key to the solution, so I'm going to show you the different levels of fixing your posture. All levels work and you can incorporate them into your routine or workouts. We'll go through these based on the intensity. The first and really popular way to work on your posture is foam rolling. You can work on almost any muscle on your body, but to fix your posture, even one exercise can help that people like the most, and this is to roll on your back. The foam rolling has a mechanical effect that helps to release the tight connective tissues and muscles, but it also has a neural effect. This effect on your nervous system has to reactivate the inactive areas, in this case your back muscles, that lost connection with your nervous system, and that's why your posture is bad. When you're rolling on your back and your muscles get a feedback and can be activated after you're done, having a better posture than before. The disadvantage of the foam rolling that its effect is really short, so you need to do it daily, even many times during the day. And even if it helps to activate the inactive muscles, it's not strengthening them. Think about this as someone comes to fix your posture and places the fingers on your back to help to pull back your shoulders, or if a trainer helps the client to activate the scapulas on the rowing machine, but then the client doesn't do the exercise. The effect is there, but it's short and it doesn't reach its potential. So foam rolling is good in more perspectives, but unfortunately, it's not the best in itself. The next level is the low-intensity exercises that we can call prehab, rehab, or physiotherapy exercises. Well, there are many types of these that you can turn into routines which you can do several times a day. I'm sure you've already seen a few. The point of these exercises is to strengthen the back muscles and stretch the pectoralis muscles with the right posture. These are simple movements that you can do with your body weight only, simple arm movements, upper body rotations, and back bends, which are perfect to strengthen the weakened muscles while stretching the shortened muscles. Popular exercises are wall slides, arm pulls or elevations, circles, upper body rotations on your knees, or scapular depressions and adductions in rear push-up position. You can do the arm movements by the wall, in standing with bending forward, or on your front with the variations I've mentioned. If you have difficulties doing these exercises, you may need to stretch the tightened muscles first. If you use resistance for the exercises I've mentioned, use a light elastic band, dumbbell or weight. The point is that you should do these exercises with low intensity and higher 15 or even more reps. Even if these are not the traditional muscle building exercises, I recommend them on all training levels. They are surprisingly difficult and you will feel your muscles burning for sure. So these exercises have their point and place in your workouts or daily routines. I highly recommend them. The third level or category that helps you to fix your posture is the strengthening pulling exercises with the right form. First of all, it's really important to structure your workout plan the right way. Whether you do full body or split workouts, your routine must have horizontal and vertical pulling exercises, simply put, rows and pull-up variations. If you only take this principle, you can already help to fix your posture if you execute them with the proper technique. I can't emphasize this enough, since if you want rows and pull-ups to fix your posture, you need to do them with the right technique. So you need to pay attention to the scapular activation, the depression and adduction. Not to mention that this is the key of the chest to bar pull-ups that most people struggle with. The reason of this that many don't pay enough attention to the prehab exercises and the right technique of the inverted rows. Many people do pull-ups with inactive scapulas with no retraction but protraction and mostly pull from the arms. If you're interested in how to do perfect inverted rows and pull-ups, check out my videos about those exercises if you haven't already. To summarize this topic, I tell you my most important thought and advice. As you see, if you will spend most of your time in sitting, then this problem will potentially stay there and you need to do something about it. And if you do something about it, so you start moving, why wouldn't you get the most out of it? My experience is that if you start to work out and implement it in your habits, then besides the benefits of a better posture, you can get way more than that. But the most important part is to work based on a system. As you have seen, you can work on fixing your posture on 3 levels, but you can get the best results if you work on all 3. I built my system based on these principles that have already helped many people. In the Gymnastics Method system, you can find a complete full body foam rolling series, a prehab program and prehab routines that helps to fix your posture. Besides many other benefits, you can build up your strength and physique the right way, in the right structure, using the pulling exercises I've mentioned. If you use this system even 2-3 times a week, you can easily counter the bad effects of the sitting lifestyle, not to mention the other results. That's what I was talking about when I said these things have superpower, because you can get amazing results spending minimal time compared to the other things you do. So if you're interested in the complete, proven to work Gymnastics Method system, you want to learn all the most effective and iconic gymnastics and calisthenics exercises with my personal help, the right programming, sets and reps, and you want to get the shredded physique of a gymnast, click the link below and get started now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did so, please like, share and write a comment what do you want to see in the next videos. If you don't want to miss the new videos, subscribe with notifications on and see you next week in the next video.